Hello, welcome or welcome back to Pluto Fairy Tarot. I'm Jay, and I'm getting a pull to read with no specific download, so I'm just going to open up, tap in, see what comes through. This will be whatever Spirit wants you to know for whoever it's going to be for, and it will be timeless in general. So take what resonates, when and how it resonates, and leave what doesn't. Okay, Spirit. What do the people this reading is for need to know? I just heard slack jawed. Page of Cups reversed. Someone's shocked, apparently. The slack jawed. Judgment reversed. False claims of immaturity, I just heard. Judgment, false judgment, inaccurate. Not just people misjudged you. People made false claims about you. And other people believed it and misjudged you. But they weren't looking at you and misperceiving you. They were looking at, or they were listening to other people's account of your actions. But those people were lying. Trying to claim you were immature, that you were incapable. Ace of Cups. That you were not loving. That you took, you did not give. Why are people slack-jawed? Devil reversed. This is too many cards, but the world reversed is on this. On the bottom of this. Devil reversed. You're not, in common, I don't normally read the devil card this way, but most people would read it as, evil or ill-intended. And with the reverse, it's like people are realizing you're not this horrible person. You're not a Satanist or whatever terminology they want to use, right? Maybe your spiritual, yeah, definitely. Some of you, your spiritual practice, people were told like, oh, these things she does, these things he does, it's evil. Meanwhile, you're over here serving the highest good, right? And they're like, and these people are just trying to like demonize you. And then I'm not gonna take the rest of these. But the world reversed, I just heard you're not of this world. Thank you, Spirit. So normally the world reversed would be like more of a negative thing. All of these are reversed. All these false judgments made of you. Right? People were judging you as though you were of this world, right? As though your trajectory in life was, supposed to look like everyone else's. My ears ringing. It's not about being better or worse than anyone else. It's just a false frame through which you were being viewed. Four of Cups reversed. And you refused to take on and identify with the narratives. And it's paying off. Death. The false judgment is dying out. And people are shocked about how different you are from their perception of you. Four of Pentacles. Hold tight to what's yours. Nine of Pentacles. They're engaging in a last-ditch effort to say that you're not generous. That if you were really generous, you would give the clothes off your back, and then you couldn't go to work, and then you get fired. They're trying to ruin your life. They're trying to exploit your kind heart to get you to ruin your own life. They're trying to get you to, oh, it's just being charitable. No, it's self-destruction. Right? When you are generous. When you can be generous, you are generous. You've been generous and hurt yourself in the past, I'm hearing. But they're this one last-ditch effort to smear your character. My ears ringing. They're trying to tell people you're selfish. Don't fall for that. Hold to what is yours and cultivate it. There's nothing wrong with having abundance. Okay? You're not... like, they act like if you have anything at all, that you're equivalent to these freaking billionaires who every cent they have was derived through, ill-gotten gains. Let's just say it that way, right? Everything they have is garnered through exploitation and abuse. Yeah, they're evil, not because they have a lot, but because of how they got a lot. They didn't earn it. They stole it. They abused for it. Right? It's not that being rich is bad, it's that in the modern world, you can't really be rich without being bad. I mean, depending on your frame of rich, right? Like, if someone has $1 million, I'm like, that's rich, but you can get $1 million without abusing anyone. And they're trying to act like you have a obscene wealth because you can afford to go out to eat once a week, right? And sadly, in the modern world, that might be doing pretty well. But you're not what they're projecting. And no one's really gonna believe it either. It's just that there's a risk that you would be scared that they would believe it and screw yourself over. So that's why this is coming through so strongly. If you only got the clothes on your back, you hold on to those because you can't, work to get more clothes if you can't be dressed for your job, right? Or whatever. Whatever the scenario is specifically. Okay. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Don't show your hand, I just heard. Four of Pentacles or Four of Wands reversed. Split the deck. Nine of Wands. You can't root because you're exhausted. So they're trying to stop you before you get rooted with one last ditch effort. But it's being revealed that they are liars and that you are someone of integrity. Anything else? Not from this. From this. Okay. Last message, please, Spirit. Comfort and speak up. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. One more. Fresh start. Pour into yourself. You're being given the opportunity to begin again, right? This new beginning is people seeing you for who you are rather than the projection others created about you. Break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Yeah, anyone who still believes the old narratives, they're not worth it anyway. So don't worry about it. Very few people will, but it's easy to focus on them, right? 100 people in a room, 99 are cheering, 1 is booing, right? Or however the expression goes. It can be very easy to focus on that 1 and lose sight of the 99. But do your best not to fall for that. And that's the reading. I hope that reading resonated and was helpful for you. If it did resonate and was helpful, you can let me know by liking the video, commenting if you want, and subscribing to the channel if you'd like to see more readings from me in the future. All right, good luck and goodbye.